Well, while you do that, uh, alrighty. So, welcome everybody back to. I think I put it down right. Session. Is it session 12? Session 14 still? I thought we had session 14 already. Or no? Shit.
Stream says 15.
Session 15. Okay,
Is this
awesome.
session 15?
Is it? I think so.
And it's working.
Sure.
Stream is working.
The stream is working.
Now we're live.
Well, pre-stream screen said session 14, which threw me off, but that was probably just because of last session. But anyways, how is everyone doing tonight?
Well, I'm doing fine.
Woohoo! Sorry, no one has coffee.
Yeah.
Does anyone remember if I spent my inspiration on hit dice last session?
I know I did.
I think I did. I say that was allowed. I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Actually, yeah, I remember. I say I don't know. You could probably scroll up to see if you rolled twice. Not that far. Looks like you only rolled once, and you got a 7 out of 8.
Yep, sick.
So
Rolled a 2 twice.
all right. So where did we leave off with last session?
Yorlon infected me with entropy a while ago, and I went on a rampage. And he
Yeah.
beat the living hell out of me. And has professed his desire to torture me to death over a long period of time.
You said that like he proclaimed his love for you.
I mean,
He professed
what's a
his-
rivalry
he
but a
professed his
hateful
desire.
love, you know?
Lifelong obsession.
It's very much, I will kill you and then most likely die myself kind of rivalry, I think.
He very much said like he's going to
I meant that I was going to stab him as he stabs me.
yeah.
But yeah.
But yeah, that's almost everything that's what happened in the last 15 minutes.
It was a very loaded 15 minutes. In all
They're very
fairness.
loaded, yes. A number of things happened in the last night that you were all meant to spend here in Gracklestug. Sereth and now Dresda have danced through the night, seemingly affected by the mother's gift. Joxa, Deimos, and Sorel all went chasing after Tarain, trying to figure out what happened to him, but are only able to find him after he is beaten to a pulp by the now revealed Yorlin Duskrin, who does anyone want to properly, I think we've explained a couple times, but why don't we properly explain to Alex exactly the significance of Yorlin Duskrin real quick, and whoever can do it properly, I will give inspiration.
I mean, I'll take a shot at this. In my backstory, I was in a fight with Yorlon, in which I shoved him in a pit with a black pudding, burning his body mostly, which resulted in him sort of getting a demotion, and his lover divorcing him, essentially. He then guarded the prison slave camp that we were at, and was stabbed repeatedly by everyone, contracting rodenthropy from some gnomes that were fighting with us. Fell into a spider web to avoid demon mosquito Casmes from killing him, and has since been forgotten about until he showed up to save me from my death in the chasm by turning me into a rodenthrope.
No, I mean, you got it coming for you. You got it coming to you.
Oh, I definitely have it coming to me, but I will kill him.
He's also my cousin.
He's also your cousin, yes.
What?
So you also will kill him.
You can still kill him. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna kill him. You can kill him. I don't.
Okay, I have your blessing. Gotcha.
It's just a male.
It's just
Did you say Yorlin was your cousin?
Isn't he?
No, so
He's something
there was
like that.
there was a separate character there that was named Shur Vandry, who was your cousin, but had died in the Velkenvelv camp. He was the guy that got promoted.
Okay.
He was the guy that got promoted because Yorlin got demoted.
Right,
My bad.
right. Oh yeah, so you can
We got them
definitely kill him.
confused because
I
they're just
super don't care.
Yeah.
yeah, they're just dudes. Got them a little
You
confused, know
had
how that is.
previously
Basically.
tried manipulating Yorlin into help, like by using his hatred towards Ilvara, his previous lover, to try to usurp her.
Right, right.
And that went nowhere because while you were scheming with Sorel, everyone else was scheming by themselves. But
I mean, to be fair, it got us out of the situation of like being at that boring post and then being in prison and the demons coming. So, it's breaking even.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm. But you can kill him. It's fine. No, he will not be missed. Clearly not by Elvara.
Yeah. Did I miss anything in that summary of what we did to Yorlon?
I don't think so. No. He had been to clarify, his lover was the now pursuing you Ilvara Mizrim, who was the previous captain of the Velkenvelv camp, and because of everything that happened in the Velkenvelv camp is why Ilvara is pursuing all of you. But
Yes.
she very much doesn't care for the men, as is Drow culture. So as soon as Yorlin was even somewhat debilitated, which he was heavily debilitated after that black pudding, he was rolling like disadvantage on all of his attack rolls and skill checks. I think he had a reduction to his movement speed. He like got seriously fucked up by that black pudding, but
He should have been put in a home. Honestly.
but instead he was demoted, and immediately Ilvara found a new lover in the form of Dresda's cousin Shur Vandry, who then died, and now she seems to have you can assume she has a new captain, and also a new apprentice. I was thinking if it was either acolyte or apprentice, to replace Dresda.
What?
What? You got replaced, just like
What?
It's not like-
your cousin and Yorlin did. Crazy.
That's crazy.
Everyone's getting replaced.
Like, I'm more surprised that they're. Well, it's not really surprised because they're Drows, but like, I mean, as far as they know, I've been kidnapped by these prisoners.
Trying to think about.
Has anyone seen any evidence that would lead?
There's no evidence that would refute that.
You had
I'm
helped
pretty sure
in.
most
You had
people-
helped in the Captain Blackskull, and then we're seen running away. with you all, with the rest of the group.
Well, I was running because and I think I brought this up. Those were the people that like had imprisoned us. She didn't understand why we were being imprisoned. So she was just like, "Oh, these Dwergers are also just mad at Drow."
So the whole thing with Captain
That's her
Blackskull
alibi.
happened because Ilvara had already shown up, saying that they're trying to find the whole party because they are escaped slaves, and that stirred a fight because you all didn't want to be put in prison for reason, which is reasonable. But it resulted in the death of Captain Blackskull, and you all fleeing the scene. So I'd say they're pretty certain that you are acting under your own free will and are aiding the party at your own free will.
But they don't know that for sure. Legally speaking.
Legally speaking.
They're big on legality.
I'm just trying to,
monarchy.
get my ducks in a row, just in case things happen. Yes, I'm on the run. Dres is gonna have to make some real big life choices.
Aren't you like in a weird fucking mushroom cult? Like, what more do you want?
I mean,
Like, how worse can your life get?
We'll see.
we'll see. And two, I mean, am I really in a mushroom
Yes.
cult?
Yes, you're the only member actually.
I don't know
As
if
of
it's a
right now.
cult
For the good.
necessarily. It's definitely a
It's
lifestyle.
100% a fucking cult.
It's definitely a cult, and Sorrel's definitely in it.
She just has appreciation for mushrooms.
Why is Sorrel a part of this now?
Fuck, I mix him up with Seraph every time.
Okay, at least I'm not the only one that does that.
No, it's everyone.
They're just so similar, They start with S.
Who the fuck is everyone? What the fuck?
Shit, can you guys hear me? I feel like I'm lagging out.
I can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you. It's just sometimes your camera freezes.
Yeah.
We're gonna see. I'm gonna turn that off.
All right. Well, with that all out of the way, we can get ourselves started. So, we can begin with the search party. So, who all was a part of that? Deimos, Sorel, Joxa, and I think that was, or no, it's Joxa and Deimos because Sorel went back for Dresda.
Yeah, sounds about right.
With that, we'll actually start with Dresda and Sorel. So, Sorel, you walk in on Sorel. Not Sorel. You walk in on Dresda as she is actively kind of dancing in the scene before you. She's dancing in the room with the two scouts, Rumpadump and Stool, kind of shivering in the corner out of fear.
All right. This worked on the mist. We can try. I'm gonna try a suggestion.
Okay.
It worked on the other guy when he was. And I'll just say, we need your help with the search party. Oh fuck! I forgot his name.
Okay.
Why did I forget his name?
What?
Taurain escaped.
So wait, are you trying to suggest? Are you casting this on Dresda?
Yes.
Interesting.
I remember working on for the mist, so I'm hoping to get you out of this as well. Hell yeah.
I'll say go ahead and re-roll that.
So I guess.
Go on what?
Go ahead and re-roll that.
Oh.
Okay.
Damn it.
So, well, it's actually a good thing, because that's not so much you trying to save against the suggestion spell, it's you saving it's you re-rolling your save against the Mother's Gift. So with that, using the suggestion spell, Dresda, you kind of like hear Sorel's voice echo off in the distance, and then it slowly gets closer and closer, and then you click back and you look around confused at what you've been doing. But you are still under the effects of this suggestion spell.
Oh, okay. And what exactly was the suggestion? Like, what was the word? What were the words? Just so
I said we need help looking for Taurain. He got out of his room.
I think she's sort of like still dancing a bit. Cause this is a charm. So I guess I would have had it. Yeah, whatever. Still kind of dancing a bit, and it's just like, oh, I can be of assistance, just kind of like dancing about as she like follows you.
You are no longer
Seemingly-
dancing, I should clarify. You are no longer affected by the Mother's Gift.
I think she likes dancing.
Oh god. Okay.
I think she just
Sure.
is of her free will dancing.
Oh fuck! We had to put
No, she likes it, I think.
Yeah, she's into this. But yeah, she'll follow the suggestion, I guess, and help you.
Sweet. Yeah, we head out looking for him.
Okay. Rumpadump and Stool are still terrified in the corner, but they kind of just like hop along with the rest of the two of you as you guys leave. You also hear that Sereth has done is doing the same. I don't know if you want to go help Sereth.
Oh, that's so many spell slots. Both of them.
You don't have. You don't have to. If you don't want to.
Do we think Sereth is really? He's already got one exhaustion.
He's not worth more than you spell slot, not gonna lie.
But I'll get him back on a short rest.
Yeah, but I mean, you know. You know.
Yeah, no, we'll just stick with just Dresda. The one spell slot might come in handy.
Okay. So you make your way out with Dresda as she continues to dance along behind you, and Rump and Dump and Stool follow behind. So with that said, it's Deimos, Joxa, Sorel, and we'll say Darendil is also with you all. We're gonna go Joxa 1, Darendil 2, Deimos 3, and Sorel and Dresda 4. Okay, so Deimos, you are the first to find Tarain. Tarain, what are you doing after you just walked away, right? After that, leaving behind your victim?
At this point, yeah.
Okay. So Deimos, you eventually find Tarain shambling through the streets, seeming really battered and bruised, but in a state of normalcy compared to what you had seen before.
Is he looking feral or?
No, he looks, he kind of like he has this limp as he continues forward. He seems to be fine, in a sense.
Do I have any healing? Let me check. I don't think I have potions. Well, that's unfortunate. I'll kind of cautiously approach him. So, what the fuck was that?
Your lawn is back.
No, that's cool and all. Did you see your room? Were you attacked?
I am experiencing a transformation. Now is not a good time, nor a good place.
I think it's the perfect time. Are you gonna do that again? Are we okay?
Not,
Can we trust you?
not right now. I can't. And I'm not a danger currently. I need rest.
Uh-huh. Okay, so where's... You said Yolan is here? Where is he? Did he attack you in your room, or...?
I left the room of my own volition. It was... long story. Can we at least talk on the way back?
Sure, we should probably find the others as well. Probably also looking for you.
Not bad.
You don't fucking say.
Okay. So on the way back, I explain in depth my current understanding of the situation, including the rodentropy. Though I'd probably describe it as those rat gnomes from the prison camp rather than the actual term.
Gotcha. Okay. Eventually, you all are returning back to the inn that you were just at. I'm mostly
Probably
asking.
not.
Yeah, I was asking Talrain and Deimos, mostly just because, everyone else would still be out and about scouting.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I want to return to that place. It's a fucking crime scene in there, you know? Like, maybe not an actual crime scene, but like, have you seen the place? How do you explain that? Oh, no, it wasn't like an actual murder. I just had a body with me that I cut up in my room. Smile.
I mean, that's my explanation, word for word, yeah.
Yeah,
Smile included.
yeah, see, that's the problem. That's exactly why we can't return to the room. But like, where would we find everyone else?
You can
I think we
definitely
had, like,
I'm sure Joxa is kind of more out and about, more open, given that he's flying in the air. So it'd be easier to find Joxa. And Sorel and Dresda have just now started like looking around. So I'll say it's not that hard to regroup.
Okay. Yeah, I think like I'd find the rest. I would find the rest of the group first, and then decide where we're going. If we're going back, or if we're finding a different place to stay.
Okay. Okay. Sorry, I was reading something real quick. One more time, John.
First find the rest of the group, and then return to see if we're gonna return to the base or the inn.
Okay. So yeah, you all eventually find each other. Probably find Joxa first, and then you find Sorel, Dresda, Stool, and Rumpadump, and then eventually Darendil finds you all. Go ahead and make perception checks, everyone, for the inn.
Oh, yippee.
I have a single guess as to why we're doing this. Not as to what they're doing, though. Jesus.
Okay. Jesus. All right. And then, yeah, that's fine. So Deimos, Alex, and Dresda, you all are able to see before you even. Actually, I'll say Dresda, with that natural 20, you would have picked up on the way out that there's already someone in Talrain's room, seemingly the owner of the inn, shouting about what has happened here, and is planning on calling in the guard, which you know is currently being run by Ilvara. So, probably not the best idea to go back.
I think we should find other lodgings. Our scaly friend here has left the room in quite a disarray. And I fear the guards will be here any moment. Have you seen Stool?
Stool is with Sorel and you.
Well, like she says this aloud, like sort of like not. She seems very like very high, for lack of a better term.
I see. Stool kind of just
Yeah,
like,
like just
now
like
that
like
we're-
standing
lethargic
at
kind of like whimsy about her.
Stool is kind of just like
Now that-
standing at your foot, looking up at you, confused.
Oh, there you are, Stool. Oh, your hat is so cute. And
Now
I'll
that,
pick him up.
now that we know, or I know, Dresda isn't dancing with the mother, I'll lose the concentration.
Okay. Yeah, so you come back to your senses. You had been doing what what Sorel had wanted, but now it seems you are freely able to do what he wanted anyways, which is what you wanted. So
She starts humming the tune of the mother's gift.
Oh, god damn it.
But she's
I-
not
I-
in it. She was just
I
humming
think
it
we should
like
put her
a
down.
Stool.
Stool is remaining silent, seemingly not giving you his rapport spores.
I hum and hug harder because I think that's if I hum better, I will get the spores that I crave, and I need the spores.
Oh god. She's
So-
not.
he starts flailing. Little legs just keep kicking, trying from you squeezing him. But he can't really do anything about it.
Stool. It's okay, Stool. You don't worry. You're safe with me.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Can I guide myself?
No.
Darn. Persuasion.
All right. On a 15, he does relent and passes his rapport spores onto you.
Yes, good. Good, Stool.
Can I please be put down?
No. Mommy needs her spores.
Oh my god.
What?
I don't like that. I don't like that.
God.
Being a little creepy. Fine, Mom.
Okay.
Everything's fine.
Show of hands, who thinks we should put Dresda down?
Where's Finley?
Down, but put in an asylum at least. No, not an asylum. Dang, a detox. That's it. We need to get those spores out of their system. Like,
These
fast.
aren't even supposed to be intoxicating.
I mean, to the Myconids, but like that's their whole thing, just getting high on fart clouds.
No. Stool is talking to you all, seemingly in the little 10-foot radius when he used his rapport spores.
right.
As he's like, they're not even supposed to be addictive or intoxicating. It's just telepathy.
That's what they all say.
It's okay, Stool. They're just jealous.
And I'm scared.
One
You should be.
day they will all understand. We'll all understand.
Stool, what are you
What did you say?
Stool, what are you afraid of?
She was dancing. And she had the mother's gift.
And that's bad.
That's bad. I think it's bad.
Dresda?
Even the fucking mushroom thinks it's bad. I think this is like over, no?
Is everything okay? You're all looking at me rather strangely.
Do you think? I mean, when did you like get this mother's gift? Is that something you can return? Any receipt or anything?
I I'm sure I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, you kept dancing, so I assume you know that you were dancing. Did you get any rest?
Do you not like dancing? I don't understand why that's so weird. It's dancing, you know, when you're feeling good or good things happen or you hear music. Beautiful
Dresda,
music.
you were trancing, and then you stood up and started dancing. You haven't done that before.
Maybe I'm just trying new things. I mean, Terrain has new arms. No one's talking about that.
That's
Oh,
bad.
No, we have a lot of things to talk about to Terrain.
I see no issue with my new appendages.
And I see no
Maybe
issue
not
with
the
dancing.
appendages.
See?
The
Terrain.
room that is now a crime scene, that might be more of an issue.
It is a
Look,
waste.
moral of the story is things change. Mute people should dance and have new arms and yes.
My
These are
latest
all
change
bad
is
things.
much more negative, though.
How is the mushroom the most sensible person here? How is that outcome?
How are you admitting that?
Yeah,
Because it's sensible. That's why I'm admitting that.
I thought you were like a mushroom #1 hater no matter what. But you're actually agreeing
See,
with them.
yes, because the mushroom also disagrees with me that it's bad.
Can I
So
go with Deimos now? Just, like...
how have times changed?
I mean,
You know, I agree. I want the mushroom. Hand him over. I am now the mushroom caretaker.
Can I roll? Let me see something. Do I have
Dad,
thaumaturgy?
when they get a cat.
Yeah, like she's not keen on the idea. So I do have thaumaturgy. So I think like her you hear like the sound of almost like a hissing like cat, and her like eyes start glowing, and her voice sort of like echoes a little bit. You will not touch the stool.
No, see, you're very
I-
scary and all, but Tool wants to come over, so.
I think it's up to him.
Yum.
Stool, would you break my heart like this?
That's some manipulation, man. Oof.
Yeah.
She's giving like sad
No.
puppy dog eyes to Stool.
You have to do what's right, Phil.
No, I don't.
She's fucking losing it.
See,
No?
Stool wants to stay with me. Stool knows that we're better together.
Okay. That doesn't really help with the, like, couldn't get you awake from your without magical needs.
Look, guys, I think we're missing the plot. We gotta get out of here. They're gonna call the guards.
The plot.
Okay. Yeah. Oh.
Much
no,
as I
you're so
hate
right.
to agree, it is true. Sorrel, perhaps you could talk to the good owner of this establishment, perhaps to compensate him for the damages. Hope he won't report us to the guards if we apologize properly.
I should clarify that he was
Yeah.
already saying to report to the guards before you all before Sorel and Dresda had left. So
I
at
hate
this
everybody
point,
in this town.
I mean,
so at this point, he is the guard are already there.
Ooh.
Yeah, Dresden was like, we can't go here because of the guards.
Who hasn't rested yet besides me?
I think nobody.
stuff.
So I'm the only one.
Oh, it's at that
here
point
who
I should
hasn't
realize. I should remember. Sereth is still in the inn.
I'll go back. Did I see any other people staying at that inn?
There was a decent crowd of people that were still there. I'd say, hold on, let me just roll for that real quick. Yeah, good like 20 people, all about. There were some people crowding around the scene, seeming to just be normal commoners, and some people that were just in the bar.
Okay.
If someone would collect Bopido, I would be willing to rest outside of this forsaken city.
I mean,
Okay, you've completely
general
lost me.
priority, but we'll...
You want someone to go
But
get
I'll
the rotting
see.
corpse?
It is far from rotted.
It's not
yet.
rotting yet. It's been a day.
That's not the
And
point!
also, Sorel, you remember actively. You also remember actively seeing what was left of Bubito. Nothing.
Do
Yeah.
I?
Nothing. I said
I
Sorel.
remember there
Sorel
being a lot.
remembers.
Oh. Okay. That makes much more sense.
How about we just get out of here? Thoughts?
Well, we still got Sareth. We
And my trophies.
can't leave him.
Can we? I
Besides,
mean, Prince Devendil I'd go back for, but like, Sareth? Really?
Like he's
Has he done anything?
He's late sometimes. Yeah,
he assisted in my escape from the chasm.
exactly.
And he's shockingly durable for his paranoia.
Probably Dan used my last spell slot, but
I can go get him.
well, there's gonna be a crowd. They're probably gonna be looking for us. I can change form.
Yeah, but then what do you do about Sareth? I was gonna disguise myself and then cast invisibility on him when I got to him.
Okay.
Why do we keep using spell slots for out of combat things?
There's more
That's the
things
game.
than just combat.
This isn't a. I know, but every time we cast a big spell outside of combat, there's always combat that requires all of that level. Immediately.
We'll just have to make sure you get a short rest.
I have
Everyone
free
else, there's
castings
more people that
anyways.
gotta rest.
Oh yeah, okay. Worries rescinded.
Alright. I'll still come with. Just
Alright.
nondescript. And Buddy can help you. He's also invisible.
Sounds good.
Okay. So Jaxa, Sorel, and Buddy are all going to the to help you all, or to help get Sareth back.
I'm gonna follow along in case there's like combat.
Okay.
In
Fair.
case we need to stab someone in the neck.
Actually, yeah, in case someone needs to get stabbed. But like, from
Perhaps prematurely.
prematurely. The communication was breaking down. Someone had to get stabbed. You know, it is. what
I
it is.
have spells that affect communication.
I missed the bridge fight.
That's
I'm
worth
ready
it.
to rerun it.
Okay. While they are doing that, Tarain, and Dresda, what are you two doing? You still have Rumpadumpstool and Darendil with you.
I know what Dresda's doing, but Tarian, do you have anything that's like more pressing?
Trying to decide who I trust to carry me while I rest.
Interesting. So this is probably going to hit terrain a real interesting place. Because I think Dresda is kind of just whispering to Stool, saying that I've never. Why didn't you tell me that it felt so nice, that she felt so nice, that
I've never done anything like that. I don't know what it's like. I don't know why you're affected by it.
it's wonderful. It's like I've never in my 100 years I've never known such euphoria. Everyone should be able to experience this.
Darendil, having silently been observing this whole time, just goes, okay, so I have no idea what the fuck is happening with you, but we are going to the edge of the city to wait for the rest of them. I'm tying you, points to Tarain, I'm tying you down in case that shit happens again while you are sleeping, but I will make sure you get some rest. And you can fuck off with your weirdness. It just pointing to Dresda if you want to. Or you can come along. Your choice.
Well, clearly you all can't survive without me, so I'm coming, but you know, perhaps if you experience this stool, what did you call it?
The mother's gift?
Yes, if you experience this wonderful gift, maybe you would be less of a sourpuss and a curmudgeon.
And maybe if you were more of a sourpuss, I'd actually trust you.
You're an odd little man, you know that, right?
And you are perhaps stranger.
Definitely, stranger.
Don't think I forgot that I was in your chains not a month ago.
I mean, they were hardly my chains. They were.
Right. They were your chainer's chains. Or were you in chains, perhaps? I fail to remember.
No, I'm not.
I
One
saw
of
no
you
change.
poor people. This is chains for
Exactly.
poor people.
And that's the real you. More of that. And then I can actually trust you. But I'm done with this kindness bullshit.
God forbid a woman be multifaceted, explore new avenues in life, but if you'd rather stick with your antiquated notions about who I am and what I'm about, fine, lead the way, little man.
He's like towering over you as this giant lumbering Quaggoth. As he just like scowls and just continue and just leads you all, begins leading the way towards one of the outer tunnels.
The whole way, Dresda is asking Stool about the mother's gift and like more about where it comes from and where to find the source. And
Oh boy.
you know, she's just really, really curious about this thing now.
And he would love to tell you, but he has he explains to you why he doesn't know that, because it has been super long since it's been a long time since he's been back to the Neverlight Grove, and he tells you that he has not been able to meld since that during that time. And since then has not heard anything about, and doesn't know much about the mother's gift. But she's only heard it from, like, Rumpadump and the parade of fools that they had encountered.
Yeah, no, this is her new special focus interest now. And
Okay.
she will be chasing this high for the foreseeable future.
Oh
Do you
joy.
know anything about these rat things that stalk your land?
The rat things?
I'm asking Dresda.
Why would I care about some dirty rat people?
You own them in that camp. And they seem to be all over this place.
You know,
It might be a natural occurring predator.
I know we Drow have quite the reputation for our wealth and our intelligence and our good looks. But it seems that you all seem to think that we're all just some homogenous, like, entity. We're each individuals with like goals and ambitions and a desire for the nicer things in life, which are owed to us. I didn't own the chains that bound you all. I just worked there. Praying
I
over
fail
your
to
soul.
see how I generalized anything but your land. But
I don't know. Well, between this and that one, she'll like point to Prince Darendil. How the comments on like as if we Drow are just all the same is quite alarming. Surprisingly intolerant.
Isn't that your whole culture?
Well, but it's different. See, and she'll start getting into like the fundamental, probably heavily eugenics based reason for why Drow think that they're superior.
As you do that,
I
we'll
was
move
gonna
over to Sorel,
joke
Joxa,
like,
and Deimos.
"Hey, you hear about eugenics, guys?"
Uh,
you just said it for me.
So the three of you are going to try to help Sereth. What's the game plan here?
I think I think me and Shrell are disguising ourselves. Maybe Deimos is hiding or something, and then we're
I'm
just gonna.
hiding and waiting to stab someone if needed.
He's waiting to create a
Okay.
scene, and then we're gonna. And I think we're just gonna walk in, say hi to
Okay.
Sereth. He'll probably get scared, and then just turn him invisible, and we'll leave.
Okay, and you both are disguising yourselves?
Yep.
Yeah, just nondescript.
Okay. Deimos, go ahead and make a stealth check for trying to hide away from the inn. I'll say with advantage because nobody's really paying attention to what's outside the inn. 23. Okay. You are able to kind of keep yourself at a distance, but still able to keep an eye out on everything going on. Sorel and Joxa, the two of you enter the inn as people have surprisingly vacated the main dining area, and you can hear there's a commotion on the upstairs of different people speaking. And but as you continue upward, it seems like they're all in Tarain's room. Go ahead and also make. Are you trying to keep yourselves inconspicuous, or do you care if they actually hear you in your disguised forms?
I think just like acting like normal people, so like not like hiding, but like just kind of walking up, I guess, maybe.
Okay. I'll say go ahead and make deception checks.
Oh, really?
Okay. So on 2 18s, the two of you are able to. Why are there so many buddies all over the map? On my screen,
I
there's
only saw them. It's
on
gone.
my screen there are 2 buddies. What is happening right now? Stop
And
this.
it's just on your layer.
Oh no, they're duplicating.
Oh, they're multiplying. No. Okay.
Oh
But
no, they're spreading.
bu- 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 okay, that's better. Let me put Buddy back.
Hi, buddy.
Okay. On 2 18s, the two of you are able to kind of keep yourselves looking nonchalant, but very soft-footed, in a way that allows you to kind of get to Sereth's room, and open up to see he is still actively dancing.
Eesh.
Any charm spell seems to break the effect, or has a chance at least.
I could try a command, maybe?
Yeah, that probably work. I want to be careful with what word though. It happens when they're trancing, so maybe awake.
That's what I was thinking. And wake.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if the command wake.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so on a 13 to the wisdom save, he is still seeming to just dance, unaffected by the spell.
Okay. Tough.
Do you have anything to like
Do I
help
get-
him break out of it?
Is there a way that I could, like, do I get the idea that maybe a dispel magic would work?
Go ahead and make a go ahead and make an Arcana check.
I could also ritual cast detect magic if I needed to, but
It would help you, but I don't have proficiency.
that's alright.
Oh, hell yeah.
19.
Okay, on a 19, this doesn't look like a spell, or rather, this doesn't seem like a spell he's under. You get the understanding that what's happening to Sereth and Dresda, and perhaps the other people you have seen influenced by the Mother's Gift, is more of a curse.
Man, if only I had some spell that dispelled curses.
Like a
Um,
voodoo or something.
I mean, I could just spam commands if I needed to, I suppose. I'd rather not.
Mechanically, do you have a way for him to help with his save?
I could cast guidance, and I mean, I have proficiency in wisdom saving throws, but I assume using the help action would do anything on this case. So like I could cast guidance. We need something to like I could maybe cast guidance, and then does he just make them regularly?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! Then yeah, I'll cast guidance on him if you'll allow me.
Okay. What's the DC here? It's okay. All right. You cast guidance on him. Go ahead and roll for it.
Okay, we fucking got this.
We got this.
Bang. We're good.
Let's
On an
go.
18.
18.
On an 18, you kind of guide him with your magic, and I'll say make another Arcana check.
For sure. I'm perfectly neutral at these. 12.
Okay. You, for a
Sick.
moment, feel like you kind of feel the bliss and euphoria that he does as well, but it kind of wafts past you like a breeze, and Seraph eventually. What? What the fuck? As he
Hey,
as
you
he
were-
seems. Oh. I was what?
You were, as I understand it, under the effect of the Myconid spores known as the Mother's Gift. You were dancing.
Kind of just rubs his face, and he seems irritated at himself as he just like, fuck. I'm sorry. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. That where's everyone else?
Yeah.
Not here.
Oh, okay. Where'd they go?
There was an incident with terrain. There was an accident. There was a scene.
Is he okay?
We have, yes. For now, he'll be all right. It remains to be seen, but the guards have been called over to investigate. So
Oh,
they
shit.
took off while we'll catch up with them. We stayed
We
here
need
to
to
make
go.
sure you're all right. Yes, let's leave. I'm gonna make you invisible now, so don't freak out or whatever.
Okay.
I make him invisible.
All right.
He runs off.
All right.
Get
So
a vein.
you. So the two of you are now invisible. As
Just
he-
him.
Just him. Okay.
I'm disguised still.
All right. And Seraph just looks and says, "Okay, so I'm just gonna follow you all."
Perhaps stay between us to avoid
Okay.
bumping into anyone if you can.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that's what fucking happened last time. He bumped into somebody.
Yeah. And then they got stabbed in the neck.
Oh, someone's gonna get stabbed in the neck if he gets caught. Holy shit.
And
That'd be a
you,
real
the three
fucking
of you,
shame now, wouldn't it?
the three of you begin to make your leave, and as you do, you hear someone step out from the room, and you hear, "Excuse me, no more guests," as he kind of like waves you all, as the supposed innkeeper, this stout Duragar, older complexion, large beard, kind of just looks, is like, "Excuse me, no more guests. This is a scene."
We were just leaving.
Right. Awesome. And he,
Have a good day.
as he kind of like he turns back and begins to walk into the room, but he immediately is like, "Ugh," as he kind of like back steps as Ilvara Mizrim steps out of
Oh, shit.
the room, and she turns back to apparently two other people in the room that she's talking to, as she says, "They were here, and I want them found before they leave this city. I don't know what else they're doing here, but I want them out. But I want them now." As two more drow step out, seeming one of them seems to be this younger woman in Lolth clerical robes. The other seems to be this sort of male paladin-like individual with a broadsword, with a long sword in his hand, on his side, as they both kind of just nod and begin to make their hasted approach, kind of passing the two of you, very much like kind of like accidentally like intentionally kind of getting in your way, but you're able to like sidestep out of the way as they do, and they just give you kind of like sour side-eyed glances before they continue forward and down the steps. But
Maybe
you
just-
are
No, just keep going.
okay.
Yeah, give me a little.
Just to clarify, not trying to get Bupido.
No.
No.
My trophy. Not even like a tooth. I thought you were into burying people.
Fuck them.
Talrain,
Pedos was
There's a piety point, brother.
Talrain, I don't mean to be mean, but I will ask: would you have left all of your belongings in the would you have set aside all of your belongings in your room while you were working on Bupido?
I feel like that's kind of a moot question, given that I went into a blind rage.
Mm-hmm. It's up to you whether or not you think it's more so like if you were to keep all of your belongings on yourself and probably intending to sleep with all of your belongings on your person, then it would all be with you. But if not, all of your belongings are there.
It's
And-
impractical to have a great sword and a great club attached to your person
Mm-hmm.
in your sleep. It would have been in the room, but not on me.
Would you have asked us to grab those along with Bopido?
Thinking about it, yes.
Okay. I'll have
The
Buddy
great
go
sword
back
at the very least. Sentimental attachment to the great club, but the great sword.
With
is
that
more
said,
important.
those with do either of you have perception as a both of you
proficient.
go ahead and make perception checks.
All right.
I'm gonna.
Okay. Buddy can, and that doesn't help it. Just cancels out the disadvantage.
Could he help me?
I'll say yeah.
Buddy, help him out.
All right. I'll just roll again flat for.
Okay, 15.
15.
On a 15, you as Ilvara is stepping out of the room and is talking, she's she's kind of hand gesturing, pointing at the two of them. But in her hand, she's pointing with the Stone Speaker's crystal.
Fuck.
Oh, I forgot that. Okay. Fuck.
We need that.
I mean, I think our best bet would be either to have all of us leave and see if Buddy can get it, or probably me, because I can fly away. If you want to take Sorrel out of here, but
I can sneak in and get
I
a
mean-
few trinkets, the essentials, perhaps.
I think that rock is going to be much more valuable.
It's a rock,
The crystal.
the crystal.
it's a magic
It's a rock. Yeah, it's a magic rock.
Yeah. so
Doesn't it just let him speak the shit?
I feel like that's necessary. That's going to come up. Plus, it was the stone speakers are a big deal down here.
If you want me to, I can claw out an eye or two. At least try.
Do we? I mean, I don't know. Like, they didn't say that was going to be anything that could like help us talk to anyone later on.
I do not remember what it does at all.
I know it helps. It gives them like speak with animals and stuff. But I was more like that could be used as almost like a wagering thing. Not a wager, but like, hey, we are in the Stone Speaker's good graces later on.
Yeah, I get what you're talking about.
Yeah, it is a crystal with charges that allow to speak with animals, speak with dead, and speak with plants, and helps with divination spells.
Yeah.
So it was mostly in Talrain's hands for for the spells that it can cast, not so much the divination spells.
Okay.
I mean, Talrain specified the sword.
I can fetch the sword.
Yeah, I think the fact that she's holding it means we should if we can, we should probably leave it. Like, the chances of us getting...
We don't want another bridge.
let's just get the sword and get out of here.
Let's get out of here. Buddy, just wait till the coast is clear, and then meet us back at the checkpoint.
With the sword?
With the sword?
With the sword.
Just the sword.
Yep. Whatever you can carry, but it looks pretty big.
Okay. And he flies off and away and begins to, and will wait to go ahead and make an athletics check for
He's bad at these.
Okay, so I'm gonna say he's only able to bring the sword back.
Yeah, that makes sense. He's a tiny little demon.
Let me see real quick. Okay. So he's able to bring the sword back, and also seems to be able to bring 9 out of the 10 gold pieces with him as well that Talrain had on him. But Talrain, all of your other belongings are unfortunately still in the room.
Did he grab the pouch and then couldn't like get off the ground, so he took out a single gold piece?
No, he kind of like he grabs it, and like as he dismounts and flies out of the room, one of the gold pieces just falls out of the pouch and just sinks into the room.
So there goes rations, water skins, oil flasks, torch, javelins, and the stone speaker crystal. And a gold piece.
He had all the rations.
He had all the Umberhulk rations.
Yeah.
I do think she's gonna go kill all the stone speakers, though, which will be sad.
Oh, yeah, they did just find, like, straight-up evidence that they helped us.
They're like a sovereign nation, almost halfway a little bit.
Yeah, we should just...
But they're racist. I don't think they're willing to abide by their sovereignty.
Braxton, why do you have, did you manually put in the attacks for the Great Club and Great Sword?
I believe
without actually just putting the Great Sword and Great Club into your inventory?
I didn't know that was even an
Don't poke
option.
holes in my stuff. I'm just an idiot.
This is the first
Okay.
I've heard that was even a possibility.
I didn't even realize if you put the
What, like you
weapon
can
in,
drag
it
and drop the
automatic-
items from the compendium into your inventory, and then it'll automatically
Yeah.
make an attack?
I don't deal with
Guys.
Roll20. Look, it's just easier to put this stuff in manually than
It's
find
really
it on
not.
the roll. It is
Most
for
of the
me.
time.
It's really
I-
easier just to look it up in the compendium and then drag and drop it into your inventory.
Don't poke
For spells,
holes
I
in my
agree.
stupidity.
Okay, so
How dare you?
you all are able to get back with Sereth
Well, now I only have
And Buddy has all of Talrain's belongings with him.
Yeah, all.
Well,
Yeah, all.
As
Yeah.
the belongings.
Don't you dare
he's able to
say
get.
all or most.
Okay.
can
I am
send
out of
Buddy
food.
back?
I will kill
I
someone.
don't know if that's. I don't know how long we have until they clean up the scene. Could I send him back for another round?
Oh, I actively had
Those
to evade
rations feel important.
the innkeeper putting in guys to clean up the room. They're gone. It's probably gonna go in the
Alright.
trash. I can go and check.
It'd be crazy for them to put it in the trash, but that would be perfect if they did.
I can check.
It's either that or we'll have to buy rations in town anyways, right?
Asked for 3 things, and you provided exactly one of them.
Okay,
I am too
Um,
tired to give reparations for this.
he is a foot tall. Cut him some slack.
I was speaking to you.
You expect us to... Whatever. Go see if it's in the trash, buddy.
Okay.
The great club at the very least is it's just kind of like a big stick.
1 hour later, he comes back. Go ahead and make another athletics check for him.
Right.
God.
He is able to.
Yay!
He is able
I
to.
get my other gold
You-
coin.
You hear him. You hear him before you see him because you hear the. And the great club is dragged across the floor.
Fucking, we need the rations.
I'm sorry. I couldn't find them because but I found a little sign that said like limited time offer Umber Hulk meat. They were selling that
Oh.
shit.
They were selling that shit?
They put it up on the market. It was a limited time offer. I could have bought it with the other gold piece if you wanted me to, but
How much is it?
it's like 5 gold pieces a pound.
That's actually quite. I feel like that's a deal, right? Well,
It's Umber Hulk
rations.
meat, so
like
pretty
cabbage
good.
and meat. I don't.
I mean,
think
you
it's
were
gonna
eating it
do-
raw.
No, I was character. Talrain was back for it.
Okay.
If
How many?
I-
What do we have for rations now?
I don't think anything.
I think.
I'm pretty sure I was the pack mule for rations.
I have 4.
All right.
Rumpadump's just like Rumpadump's just like it's a 12-day journey.
Yeah.
If
Okay.
I wake up and we do not have food, I will turn the imp into rations.
What?
Do not take this as a threat.
I don't really think
or
he's
it is simply what
technically
will
meat.
happen.
I think he just kind of turns into a poof of smoke when he dies.
Yes.
Nothing will go right.
I returned to the infinite layers of the abyss.
This is the most depressed Talrain has ever looked.
Talrain's never food. Okay. Well, we have gold. And me and Jackson can change forms. We could get rations.
Just why can we not just leave and hunt?
7. Do you think we
Give
can
me
hunt?
time to rest and I can find things.
Okay.
The sooner we get
Yeah.
out of this place, the better.
We have
Anything-
4 rations.
Anything that we find that's edible, I can make. I can purify it.
There's a lot of shrubbery on the way over to the Neverlight Grove, and perhaps we can find some mushrooms.
Yeah. Whatever gets us to the Neverlight Grove quickest.
I can't cast it now, but in theory, with an hour's rest, I could cast the spell Create Food and Water. So I think we're kind of okay.
Oh shit! All right, never mind.
Okay. So after the whole dancing shit that's been happening, we're still going to the Neverlight Grove.
Yes,
That hasn't changed.
that's been the
Okay, well,
that's been-
remember, Stool wanted to take Sereth there because of the mother's gift.
Darendil pipes up, and Bupido said that's where his brother is.
yes.
He said it faintly, but before he died. But
And he died like a bitch.
did he? His eyes were like bleeding out of his eye. His eyes were like bleeding, and he was performing a ritual, and then something killed him during the ritual.
Internal damage is a poor way to go.
I don't think that was internal damage as much as someone killed his brain.
He was a loser.
Take external damage, like a cool guy.
Is the brain not internal?
That's
Dude died doing a ritual praying to himself.
look.
Yes.
All I'm saying is that clearly there is something psychic afflicting a good chunk of our party, and the moment that Bupido had tried to search for Tarain's brother, it also afflicted him with something with him psychically, which killed him.
Right, yeah, I forgot.
And that is our new heading.
And that is our new heading.
Quite possibly the only place that could help us that could help Seraph and Dresda, if that's what she wishes.
I think it's a
She
great
doesn't want to
idea.
help.
What? I think we should go to the Neverlight Grove.
Yeah. On second thought, no. He doesn't say that. Yeah. What she said.
We're agreeing with the crazy, but I mean, do we have a choice?
I'm not
Yeah.
agreeing with the crazy person. I'm agreeing with the majority, who is also agreeing with, who Dresda is also agreeing with, unfortunately.
We should, at the very least, talk on the road. We need to get out of the town. They know we're here.
Absolutely. What? He's just like, absolutely. What? They know we're here?
I mean-
I mean, they know we're here, but
Oh
you
yes,
spotted?
Lady Elvira is here.
oh, I know that. She was one of the people interrogating me in the cell.
They found our rooms at the inn we stayed at, so
Fun.
it's getting a little hotter.
Did she do
Yeah,
the thing
they're-
where she takes off all your finger and toenails?
She what? No.
Oh. You're lucky then.
Yeah, that's what I'd call it. Anyways, we should probably get moving.
Travel montage.
Yay! Huh?
Just like over Darendil's back, just completely passed out for the first 9 hours.
I imagine Darendil, like, Darendil was under the assumption that you were going to be sleeping while this whole search thing was happening. Kind of just taking a
guess-
small rest while you were doing so.
If that's enough,
I'll say, given how long it was taking for you to kind of wait for Sorel and Joxa and Deimos to all come to leave and then come back, and then for Buddy to leave and come back a second time, I'll say you gain the benefits of a short rest. Welcome back.
Let's roll 5 hit dice.
Hey guys,
It's not really gonna matter because you all are gonna gain the benefits of a long rest in this travel.
Oh, so no point then. Gotcha.
Not really, yeah.
I
So,
was talking, so yeah, more of a short rest there.
So you all are going to be, to clarify, are you all going to go shopping for more rations, or are we not doing that?
I have create food and water. I think we're good.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think we
Right
should
here.
get back here as soon as
Mhm.
possible.
Just
Okay.
leave this hellish place.
So, with that
This is
said,
the second murder scene they found that was caused specifically by me,
This is our
we the
Vietnam.
bad guys.
and that's after we were already getting prison for something else. We're getting executed if we get found.
Well,
okay.
yeah.
So you
We
all
just
are
need to go.
begin to leave the Neverlight Grove as leaving behind all of the horrors and the terrifying shit from Gracklestone.
And a lot of gear. But
Go ahead
Hey.
and roll a. Let me verify something real quick.
scary evil tone. I love that I'm method acting for Tarain right now because I am tired.
Understandable.
Okay, go ahead and roll a d4 for me real quick.
Just anyone?
Who's gonna do it?
Anyone can roll a d4.
Alright.
2. Okay.
2 screamers.
Nope.
Not the
Who instant
screamers.
death?
There's a 25% chance of instant death.
Ooh. Every time you encounter a screamer or in general?
And that is 2 power word kills.
Coincidentally, both hitting the mushrooms.
Oops. No, that's 2 more mushrooms added to our party.
Okay, so so now with you guys leaving towards the Underdark, are we going at a fast pace, a normal pace, or a slow pace?
I think maybe fast initially, just to get away from the town.
Yeah, fast
Definitely initial
until fast until the town's out of sight, and then normal.
Town's out of sight after the first day, so
Okay.
So probably just
Perfect.
fast for the first day or whatever.
okay. All right, so that's it.
Hey, just throwing this out here, not trying to meta or anything, but if anyone has Pass Without Trace, that would be great.
And also,
I mean, it's a druid
for
spell.
Terrain, fast pace cannot. If you're going at a fast pace, there's no opportunity for foraging. If that's what you want to do, but I'm assuming everyone's just relying on Joxa's spells.
Yeah, it creates a shit ton of food.
How much?
45 pounds of food and 30 gallons of water.
Can we?
Enough to sustain 15 humanoids for 24 hours.
Can we use that for leftovers?
It's supposed
spread
after
it-
24 hours.
spreading
the food
that
does,
out,
the water's
that's-
good.
Spreading that out, that's 5 people. That's like 2.5 days.
The 7.
Never
We
goes
got
bad in
Darren
24
Dilla and
hours.
Sereth as well.
Right? I never count the non-players yet. So that's less than 2 days every.
There's a spell.
3rd level
Okay.
spell. It will only last 1 day.
Wait, 5
It's
steeds?
expensive.
Why does that make?
I'm assuming the steeds require 3 times the normal amount of food.
Yeah,
Wait.
It's
never
like it.
mind.
It's 15 humanoids or 5 steeds.
I realized. Yeah, I read that as, or you summon 5 steeds.
Oh, God.
What?
And then
Yeah,
you
no,
eat
that,
them,
that
horse
that's
meat.
stupid.
Okay.
No, it can sustain
Food is
them.
bland but nourishing and spoils if uneaten after 24 hours.
Oh, so yeah, it's a spell slot for a day.
Well,
That's
so
funny,
much
hungry
fucking
enough
water,
to eat
though.
the porridge.
Holy shit.
Dresda, don't you have Good Berry? That's like a 1st level spell.
Look, after the first day, where we
Um,
subsist off of nothing
that's
but
so
spell
true.
food,
I have
I
mushrooms.
can just forage. I'm not eating
Are the
mushrooms.
mushrooms 1d4 berries that you can make every day?
For full hunger.
Good
They are
mushroom.
mushrooms.
Okay.
And out of character, I forgot who was with me, but before I started dancing, the last thing she did was eat mushrooms.
Yeah. I don't think anyone was in your room that entire night. I think we
Right,
all
yeah.
opted to be separate.
Well, Stool would have seen it.
I don't-
Stool and I
I
guess
don't think I
something else.
trust. I don't think I trust Dresda's mushrooms.
Yeah, no. You've built a very sad relationship with everyone here.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
interesting.
So,
It's interesting.
for the next bit, I need a couple rolls from people.
Oh boy.
I need 3 people to roll a d6, and then I need 2 people to roll a d4.
I've done a d6.
Okay.
I will also roll a d6.
I'll do the last one.
The D4.
Okay. So,
So a 2 and a
And
well, that's
no,
it.
I'll do the
That's it. That's it.
D6.
okay. So
then I'll
now,
do the D6.
Alex, roll a d. Roll a d. The last d6. Okay. So.
So 2, 3, 3, and then 2 3s.
Holy fuck, that's
That's
threes.
a lot of 3s.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
with that said,
Is that the jackpot? Do we win?
the first is the Sorel rolled a 2, which means that, or no, wait, marching order. Okay, so, we're gonna skip over Sorel's roll real quick. Tarain on the roll of a 3. You all are traveling through a standard passageway, which means that you all can allow you all to make a marching order real quick, with where 2 people can be beside each other at any point. But it's only 10 feet wide.
Did we get
Not
the rest?
again!
You all gain the
Did we
benefits
get
of a
that?
long rest by this point. Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah.
I'm
I
gonna
will be
mark
up
them.
in front like
Rumba
normal
Dump
then.
has chosen to backpack on Darendil. He has been doing so since Gracklestug, but he seems somewhat more protective, more safe around Darendil. Stool
Makes sense. He's not completely insane like everyone else. Completely being the operative word.
When Dresda barely when in the fleeting moments where Dresda is not keeping her sights on Stool, probably during her trancing, Stool is over with Deimos, until inevitably scooped back up by Dresda. Deimos, how does Deimos feel about John? How does Deimos feel about Stool doing that?
You know, I've grown to like Sul. We see eye to eye. I think he's reasonable.
Okay.
Dresda doesn't say anything, but she notices Stool's behavior, and she's just gonna make a mental note of that.
I'm gonna give Stool a knife. You know, for protection.
Stool kind of just looks at the
Don't
knife.
give the child a knife, man.
Stool kind of just looks at the knife, just like, I can't. I don't have hands.
We can like
You got
tie
little
it to my
nubs.
gun if you're
Do you have any
stuck.
duct tape?
I mean, if you want to like tie it to me.
Ah, yes, ye
Yeah,
old
yeah.
duct tape.
Yeah, yeah, and it's right with gun, you know. So if you need to stab something, you just, you know.
Why BF?
Back and front?
Why have you done this in from right to left? No, I was
Daniel said he wanted to
under
be in the front, and he didn't move.
I was under the understanding. Let's do it like this for now.
Okay.
It's like just to
Top
make
down?
it easier for me to copy and paste.
Who's going where?
Is Seraph going up front? I don't know. That's a good idea.
Serith can move and
Nah.
can be next to me.
Way in the back.
I thought this was supposed to
That's
be
crazy,
side by
Seraph.
side.
Yes, but it is.
So vertical. Okay, well,
Yeah, it can be. This is the top. This is the front. This is the
Okay.
back.
Sorrel, do you want to
Okay.
Oh
switch?
yeah.
are we sure we
Yeah, I'll
want
switch it.
both of the Myconid carriers to be up front?
Except
also the
being
two
in
strongest
back is
people.
Almost the same as being in the
They're
front.
also the
Whoa.
frontliners. I mean, if I mean,
Whoa, okay.
if Tarain you want to be in front of Darendale, he won't object.
Yeah, I still want to
Well, Stool's gonna be with Dresda
act
when we're moving.
control here.
I have a way to protect still if he gets attacked.
Okay, well,
I think
feel
Dresda
more
would
safe
continue
about
to
that.
scoop up Stool during the marching formation.
I
formation, if
feel
I'm correct.
less safe.
It's fine. Still has a knife now. He can protect himself.
Yeah, I feel less safe letting Stool be around Dresda right now.
I'm gonna give him a dagger, which he can attack with disadvantage with.
All right.
Does he have hands?
He's
He
got
has
a little nubs,
disadvantage.
doesn't
He has disadvantage specifically because he's literally just it's wrapped around him with a little bit of rope, and he literally attacks by just charging forward.
he? Okay.
Yep.
Like
Perfect.
duct tape to his forehead.
No, like the back. He has to like lean forward. Just.
He has to do like a little charge.
Yeah.
Okay. With
Little
that
mushroom
said,
baby.
so that was Tarain's D6.
Trace. 3.
Okay. For purposes of illumination, because Alex rolled another 3, it is going to be dim lit. As there seems to be as you get closer and closer to the Neverlight Grove, there seems to be more patches of fungi that seem to illuminate your path.
Demos is hyped for the dim light.
Demos high.
If there is a lot of light in the Neverlight Grove, unfortunately it will have to be burned to the ground. You know, unfortunately.
That's
You
just
sure
how
Stool's
it's gonna
be
go.
on his shoulder?
Stool is gonna be on Dresda's shoulder, from what I
No.
understand.
As is the norm.
Dres is just oddly silent, but she'll let Stool, I guess, ride her shoulder.
How big are these guys? I thought they were like
Teeny tiny.
just, like knee tall.
No, they're
What, the
like
stool?
mushroom size.
Yeah.
They are literally just a mushroom. They are like tiny sized.
How
Yeah.
big were like the older ones that were like?
They were
in the
medium sized.
tunnels?
Yeah, they were like
okay.
maybe
big.
dwarf at smallest.
All right.
Okay.
They have
So
a very big range.
So you all have been traveling relatively unafflicted for about 10 days. On On day 11, actually, let's go over what everyone. Let's go over real quick. Is there anything anyone would be doing during those 10 days? I know Joxa is continuing to cast their 3rd level spell for create food and water.
Is that an everyday thing, or are we trying to forage?
Like after the first day, I'm willing to slow down to forage.
Okay. In that case, I will let you
That way
roll
we
a
have some more
survival check.
permanent watching.
Stool and Rumpendump will give you advantage if you want them to.
Aw.
I certainly would. I
Okay.
am very much willing to take advice from people who actually live down here.
Oh.
Just for the love of, let me roll above a 6.
Unfortunately, even though they're able to try and help you find all of these different mushroom, there's not a lot to go around.
Well, no wonder I
As
wasn't
the-
finding anything. I wasn't finding meat.
Most of the time leading up to your arrival, you are mostly in your own darkness, having to be aided by a torchlight as you're kind of trying to find all of these mushrooms. But scarcity, you don't have a torch, so
Yeah, I don't have a torch anymore.
you would most likely have to be aided with with some sort of magical light from either Dresda or Joxa, anyone who has like the light cantrip or dancing lights to help you with that.
I can give him a torch.
Or that as well, yeah.
Yeah.
But with
Either
that,
way, no luck.
but unfortunately, you're not able to find anything resourceful. Anyone else have anything they want to do?
Not really what I want to do. I am still waiting on a response from my boss.
Okay. What response specifically for?
Oh, when it turned out I'm dead.
Hmm.
He said, "I'll get back to you." Like, okay.
Okay.
Really?
You probably hear back from him after a couple days, as eventually you find yourself left alone on. Give me 1 second on that. Eventually you are find yourself alone on your kind of on watch duty late at night, and eventually you find yourself kind of sitting by yourself looking out for everyone, and eventually you kind of see him. You kind of take a second to look away from probably this little campfire that you have set up, and when you look back, he's just sitting there at the fire. He's just sitting there at the fire, and he's just like, "Well, Sorel, you really fucked up this time. I mean, you really fucked up, because now it's going to be much harder to try to excise that demon from your body."
I figured that much. Wasn't really on the docket.
I figured as much. But unfortunately, because you're dead, or at least partially dead, it seems as though you are there, up there. Like he like kind of gestures a finger to your head as he's like, you're there up there, but this body ain't your own anymore.
Okay.
So I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be for real. For all I know, as soon as we get this thing out of you, you're gonna be a vegetable.
Uh-huh.
That's all I gotta say.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna have like some way of fixing that, or
I fucking don't, because surprisingly, I don't have this much of an issue with demons as much as I've had. I don't know what's gonna happen.
they're a bigger issue now.
Where the fuck are you going now? Where are you?
Oh, we're a few days out from the Neverlight Grove. But there's a couple groups in our party that have a. You heard of the Mother's Gift? Is that something you know about?
The Mother's Gift.
Yeah, it's like a myconid thing. It seems like some sort of curse.
Don't fucking get yourself cursed again.
I'm
Especially
not
with
cursed,
the Mother's
but-
Gift.
All right, so you know what it is.
No.
What?
But anything called the Mother's Gift sounds awful.
I mean,
Especially if you're going to the Neverlight Grove for the Mother's Gift.
well, I think it's to get rid of the Mother's Gift.
You're going to the Mother's Gift, to the place where all the Mother's Gift shit is happening. To remove
Is that where
the
it's all
Mother's
happened?
Gift.
You said you didn't know anything.
You said you were going to the Neverlight Grove.
Yeah, to get rid of the Mother's Gift.
That's where these two are from. And it's like points to Stool and Rumpadump. That's where these two are from. That's where Bupito told you. That's where Bupito told you to go for, and that's because that's where fucking that guy's brother is.
Okay, so you seem to know a lot of that information.
My whole thing is trying to know things. Unfortunately, I'm learning a little faster, but along the same pace as you.
Interesting. Okay. Alright, you know as much as I do. We're gonna head this direction because it seems like the only lead to get rid of the curse on the two people in our party that won't die when they get rid of a curse.
Sorrel, it's a moment of time. Like, I'm sure you're gonna be fine. I mean, I'm not sure you're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Because what the fuck is gonna happen? Because, yeah, you have control of your mind. For now. You've been having issues with control of your body. And that's a moment of time as well.
I mean, it seemed pretty fine recently. Is there any way, like,
Recently? What the fuck happened recently?
just no moments of, like, you know...
What fucking happened recently is you fucking died.
Okay, well, that's, like, over a week ago. Old news.
Old news?
Well, yeah, look, if I could be alive, that'd be great. Right now, whatever I got going on here is how I stay alive. If you got a better idea, great. But I'm not
I've
gonna
had
go...
a better idea. I've been telling you the
Exercise
better
the thing
idea.
keeping you alive?
Yes! Because like it or
No.
not, that demon's gonna take control of your body at some fucking point. And while it's not doing that, it's gonna fuck with your mind.
Until I know I'm safe, ain't a chance in hell. Or the abyss. Uh,
Sorry, one more time?
until lighting is gonna be maintained, not gonna do the ritual.
I could try to keep you alive, but you're like 99% dead at this point.
Except I'm still here, breathing.
Yeah, it's that 1%. Do you even know if you're breathing or not?
I've checked my pulse. I guess every time I think about breathing, I had to do it manually. But, like, I'm pretty sure.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Blinkden Stone is 16-day travel from the Neverlight Grove. As soon as you're done with that, get to Blinkden Stone.
You want me to go to Blinkden Stone? And
Yes.
what's going to be there?
That's where we're gonna take care. That's where I'm gonna meet with you, and we're gonna deal with this ritual.
Oh, the thing about that is, I still don't want to die.
And I'm gonna try to make sure you don't die.
I really hate the try in there.
What? Do you think I could just snap my fingers and make sure it doesn't happen? Oh, I can just. Don't worry, I can take care of it. Is that? Are you happy? Is that what? Is that the lie you want me to tell?
Well, I don't really like it when it's a lie.
Then what the fuck do you want from me? I'm trying to be honest with you.
Uh-huh.
That I don't fucking know how well this ritual is going to work now that you're dead.
I will bring up Blinkton Stone after our Neverlight Grove. But I'm not doing any ritual until I have 100%. You better also
cut out
be in
for, like,
Blinkton Stone.
cut out
Because
for, like, a
if
good
my
10
friends don't
seconds.
see you, there's no way I know if you're real. And I'm just going off the assumption that you're real, but I
Can you hear me?
can't use that assumption when I'm
Dimitri, you cut
actually...
out.
Oh, god damn it. Yeah,
Can
my,
you
my
hear me right
internet's
now?
been fucked. I can hear you.
Okay, because like for the last like 10 seconds I was like, hey, you cut out for a second. Hey, you cut out for a second. And
I didn't hear any of that.
Okay. Sorry. You cut out until you get 100% sure.
Okay. Oh god. You're gonna need to be in Blinkston Stone because if my friends don't see you, there's no
And
way I'm
I
trusting
will.
it.
I'm going to be in
Okay.
Blinkdenstone, and I'm going to be the one heading this operation because I ain't trusting any other fucker with fucking this up again.
All right. And again, we'll go there, but without 100%, I'm not doing it.
Get to Blinkdenstone, and I will be as sure as I possibly can that you'll be fine. Deal? Dimitri? Demetrius. Fuck.
I mean, the
Oh,
internet in
no.
the apartment's trash.
Ah.
Hey,
Hey.
it's and I my
You're cutting out again.
Yay. It's so fun when.
hey.
Hey. Bye.
Yeah, I don't know.
God damn it.
Perfectly timed
Perfectly timed. Yeah.
to ruin things, of course.
Always, always, always. It's always the things out of my control that are happening that are impeding on this campaign. And any campaign.
Yeah, every campaign. Oh, boy.
At this point, just connect on your phone.
Can you guys not hear me now?
I can hear you now.
I can hear you.
How long is that gonna last?
It seems like it's been lasting.
It just came back.
Oh, I wasn't talking for a minute. I was
Okay.
kind of waiting to see if you guys cut out.
All right. What did you last hear from me?
Oh God.
Just get the Bleeding Stone, and I will be as sure as possible that you won't die. That's the best I can do.
You don't have like a. Look. Yeah. We
I
know
don't
you
know
have
what.
I know you have resources.
And I'm trying to
You know,
use them.
like a resurrection spell scroll just in case or something.
I can certainly bring one.
Sweet. Perfect. That's all we
Maybe.
needed. Well.
That shit's rare.
Okay. Yeah, and you specialize in rare.
Yeah, but I don't specify in golden elf technology.
Okay. I mean, yeah, we'll figure it out. I'll meet you there.
Great.
Great.
So kind of like, you kind of like can kind of just sits there for a second, and as like the flame, you notice the flames get a little pick up a bit and like can see, and like block your
God
view of
damn
him,
it.
and then he's gone.
So, was that another episode you just had?
Oh, hopefully not.
These are getting increasingly frequent.
Hey, how many episodes do you have?
Let's say ones that we just experienced.
And I'm just thinking out from mine.
You cut out.
God damn it!
Just like get on your phone. I think it's better. I think the internet would be better.
Yeah, the mic quality can take a hit if we can understand what you're saying.
Perhaps I will. Yeah, one sec. God damn it!
And while you're doing that, go ahead and make a perception check real quick.
Well, all right.
Okay.
Hey, not bad.
All right. Anyways, you guys can continue. What did the last thing you say, Sorrel?
Dimitri, if you're talking, no one can hear you. Still nothing, buddy.
Dandy putty. His mic did the thing that's like showed that he was coming through. It just didn't for a second.
It looks like I can't connect on both. That's fine. Okay, I'm
Yeah,
here.
you can only connect on one.
Yay!
Yay.
It just
Now,
means that my quality is gonna be
did-
shit.
yeah. Now, what did you say?
Did I just had a perception check.
It was what did you say before after Tarain said like one time that it only happened like one time?
Oh, and how many people have I hurt for my episodes?
That seems to me at least one. Yourself.
Wow, so wise. Is it your watch next?
As much as I would like that to be the case, it seems like I'm the only one here that actually sleeps.
All right. Well, you get some sleep then. Won't that be nice?
It would. The nightmares are hitting us all very frequently. I assume you.
Have I?
No.
Do I lie? Yeah, those are they getting pretty bad? I feel like I've already said that I don't.
Well, you are constantly paranoid and scared of what may or may not be inside you.
Oh, are we
You
still
are
talking about
always
the?
fearful.
Are we still talking about the dreams?
No, nightmares cause paranoia, and not most things.
Yeah, that's where it's all coming from.
Is that not the reason you're so afraid all of the time?
You know, it's honestly I don't even know. I don't know if I need to be scared as much.
You still seem fairly upset. You know, a better question would be is whether or not you're still afraid of what's real or not.
I don't think I've had much of an episode recently. I think it's just been Jarlaxle, right?
And what's Jarlaxle like?
That was more an outer question.
You remember Jarlaxle, you remember the visions that you've been given, perhaps from this demon, and you remember
And those weren't
Finley.
real. Yeah. A lot of those just weren't recent. I mean, either way they're real, I guess. Either it's Jarlaxle or it's, you know, the demon. But, good news, if it is Jarlaxle, you guys will meet him soon. Then we'll know for sure.
How are you so sure that he's real? In fact, how do you know any of us? How do you know I'm real?
God
Sorrel?
fucking damn it. Yeah, you're right, I don't.
On the 15 to perception,
Mm.
you instinctively, upon him asking that, instinctively side eye your good eye over to Tarain's bedroll, where Tarain is asleep. And you turn back to the Tarain you've been talking to, and he's gone.
Fucking Christ.
Nightmare.
Nightmare. Don't worry, I got turbo and all that now.
Go ahead and decrease your sanity score by 1.
Oh, yippee.
All right. With that out of the way, does anyone else want to do anything during this 10-day travel?
As we're moving, I'll just gather up what I could find just along the road, or maybe anything I have in my pack. Just make small, like, little tokens of, like, Kelemvor, 6 of them, just to give to each person to use as a item or locate object in case anyone gets lost again.
Fun. Okay. Go ahead and make a survival check for those.
Not bad. We'll not do bad.
Okay.
10.
I'll say you have
7.
enough for the main party, but Sereth, Darendil, and the Myconoids aren't able to get one.
All right. That works for me.
All right. With that, about 10 days into your travel, go ahead and Deimos and Tarain, go ahead and roll perception checks real quick.
Holy.
22, 21, hell yeah. So on 22 and 21, you notice that it's dim light. Yeah, it's dimly lit. So yeah, you continue forward, noticing that you no longer really need the torchlight as myconoids, not myconoids, as mycelium and other shrubbery begins to illuminate your path. As you are continuing forward, about 30 feet away, you notice that the tunnel you are following down opens up into a large clearing, and off in the distance you can see what looks to be a Quaggoth, kind of just standing there, staring off to the side of the large room, but he's kind of center point in the middle of the room.
Darendil? I know you're cursed. Can you help with this? I guess, can we just pass? Quaggoths are usually hostile, right?
Mostly. I can certainly try something. And he begins to walk. Do you let him take charge? Or take front?
I mean, I'm behind. I think it's a good idea.
Deimos,
Before he goes in, I'll go as close as possible as I can to be able to help if things go wrong.
okay.
While not showing myself, obviously.
Yeah. So let me give you all a visual real quick, because as you kind of open up into the clearing, you get a closer look at what exactly they're all standing around. As the Quaggoth seems to be alongside a group of 3 different drow, who all seem to be crowded around a patch of mushrooms, seeming to harvest them. The Quaggoth seems to be scouting, but doesn't seem to pay you much heed as you approach.
I'm gonna sort of lean towards Rumpadump, or yeah, Rumpadump. He's closer. Are these dancing ones?
I'm not sure. Tarain, as you kind of I'll say both of you because Tarain has the higher perception roll, but Deimos is helped by dark vision. You see that the drow all have their kind of backs towards you all, as they're kind of hunched over with their kind of examining the mushrooms, and the Quaggoth has kept himself looking in at the drow. But as you all continue to get closer, the Quaggoth doesn't seem to really be alert. He seems to just continue kind of begins to wander. And as he turns towards you all, you see a mushroom sticking out in front of his face, which has been split open.
Oh.
The top of his head seems to fall to either side of his face, and a large mushroom pokes out the center. Roots of this mushroom seem to weave through his nervous system, and through his brain, and through his mouth, and seem to trail. And you see it trail all the way down his body, as he seems to just gawp and kind of click as he wanders. And he keeps moving around, still seeming unfazed at your arrival.
What is that?
I'm not gonna say that I told you that it was a bad idea to come here, right? But I did tell you that it was a bad idea to come here.
I think. Well,
Explain what the mushroom is.
I don't know. I've never seen that.
Did he look at us at all when he was doing that?
He seems to have looked at you. Not so much staring directly at you, but you've seen his face, what's left of his face, kind of like pass your vision. You've passed his vision at least a couple times as he kind of wanders and circles.
I'm gonna use my Eyes of the Grave. Is this undead?
No.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
It's a plant. What are you talking about?
Bro's dead. But not
But he's
dead.
they're not
But he's a
undead.
plant. They're not undead. They're just
Undead.
So you see,
How's it
so
die?
with Eyes of the Grave, you can not only tell that this isn't an undead creature, There is no life in this creature.
Oh.
Well, we aren't hiding, so it's either friendly or blind.
Let's
Wanna
go
take
with blind.
If anyone has a javelin, I can hopefully dispatch it.
I would not.
What about the drow?
I'd
The
probably
drow are kind of
just-
hunched over, kind of picking at the different mushrooms, putting them into into large little weaved satchels on their back, wrapped around their sides.
But they're not
Getting
the
a
same
close-
as that thing.
Getting a closer look, they are. They're
Oh.
but instead of its entire skull, it's literally just the face. The front part of its top jaw is split open, sprouting like a flower with a mushroom sticking out the front of it. You also see that, like, it almost looks like one of the roots of the mushroom that's sticking out the front has weaved through its down its mouth and is sticking out like a tongue, just like kind of sticking out, kind of slithering about, kind of examining the different mushrooms around.
Why do you
Oh,
have to
that's-
use the
that's
worst imagery that I can distinctly visualize?
Okay, so two options. We kill them, I say we kill them, or we try to sneak by. If they're blind, just don't make any fucking noise and we're good.
The last time we tried to sneak by something, 2 of us died. I
If
say we
they-
kill them proactively.
If they get into the same area, I assume that they're vulnerable to fire.
Well, those three fucking drow in the same area, and they can stab the fucking Quaggoth in the back.
Like,
Tarain, on a 22 to perception, there's another thing you notice. In the mycelium, tucked away but peeking ever so slightly out of the patches that the drow are kind of picking at, are a set of several eyes.
oh.
Ah,
Baronet. Maybe.
like in the mushrooms or just like amongst the mushrooms?
Kind of hidden away, like underneath the mushrooms.
Somehow that's
And they look
so much
and they look active and are looking about at all the different and they're looking about at all the different drow, and one even flicks its direction towards you.
I second the burn them plan.
Wait. They looked at our direction, right?
The thing under the mushrooms, yes.
Yeah, okay. Does it
One of-
look scared?
Tarain can make an insight check if you want to.
Great. Inside or nature?
Nature, if you want to try to figure out what exactly this is. That'll be a much higher DC though. But insight, if you want to figure out whether or not it's looking at everything hostilely or scared. Or if
Well,
it's
this is a
scared.
conundrum. I have a +0 to insight and a +2 to nature. Yeah, that tracks.
You're not really sure because you can't really see any other parts of this creature.
Can Stool interact with or communicate with other, like, mushrooms? in the vicinity? Like, how does their communication works?
They seem perturbed by these. I feel.
No. I'm saying if the thing that's hiding in the mushroom field is more like stool. Like if they're friendly mushrooms, we probably don't want to kill them.
I'm neutral.
I can try. Let me kind of just like hops off of Dresda and slowly begins to encroach.
I can sneak you in if you want. Probably better.
He's already kind of like bopping his way over here. And you watch as his rapport spores exhume out of his body. The Quaggoth immediately like pauses mid-step and just like turns towards Stool.
Oh god.
I'll
Stool.
throw.
You see Stool kind of like shimmy, like he's talking. What were you doing, Deimos?
I'm gonna throw a hammer somewhere this direction as far as like on the opposite direction of like Soul.
Okay. You throw it. And nothing happens. The Quaggoth just stands there staring. Stool kind of gives a little shimmy like he's communicating with it. And the Quaggoth kind of just like turns to the drow and just begins to walk away.
No. Uh-oh. Great.
Stool kind of comes back. It's like, they're gonna lead us to the Neverlight Grove.
Oh.
No. Fuck.
Oh, that's the.
They
so
said
you
that, well,
didn't know that's the-
I told them to go back to where they came from, and I'm assuming they came from the Neverlight Grove.
Have
What?
you seen them? They have eyes? We're not following that, are we okay?
Stool, have you been to the Neverlight Grove?
I mean, I have, but I haven't seen them before.
Okay, well that's good news at least.
They're really they're really nice in the Grove. I promise. The Sovereign's really nice.
Did we see the same thing? The fucking, its head is open, and like the brain is visible, and like.
I mean, yeah, but it's a mushroom.
Okay,
Yeah,
are
but
they gonna
how
make
did
us
this
into
before?
that?
No. I'm sure those guys were dead when they were found.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not going for that. I'm good. I'll pass.
I mean, isn't this what we've been trying to do?
No, you're right. I think this is the option.
God, hello. Did we see the same thing just now?
Oh, the mushroom split his face open. It was probably an axe from
I
some
don't
battle.
fucking know. Why does Dresda dance around like a fucking lunatic?
That's what we're trying to figure out. We're not gonna figure that out unless we follow them.
And you don't think that's connected?
Well, let's make sure it doesn't happen to Dresda then.
She brought it on herself.
What about Terrain's brother or Sereth?
Okay, no. We can continue going that way, right? Towards the Neverland
Uh-huh.
Grove. We don't have to fucking follow them.
Yeah,
Didn't
I
Ross
I
hear
guess
that?
that. What's up?
Who else heard that? It was
Heard what?
Bowman. Something said to go away.
What the fuck?
So am I the only one that's not fucking behaving or saying things?
Should we go over? Should we go look at what the eyes were?
It said something again. Is no one else hearing this?
Nope.
Stay. I said stay away this time.
Can you talk back to it?
I don't know.
Can you try?
Yeah.
You're not sure.
Yeah. There's not much going on in the brain on a good day.
Okay, I'm gonna check out the eyes.
I'm not gonna heat it.
Is
Okay.
this close enough to see what's inside?
I'm gonna walk more parallel. Or I guess, yeah. More to get across them.
Okay.
Two
Uh,
guys.
where is everyone else moving?
Probably not towards the mushrooms.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not towards the mushroom, I heard it too.
Yeah,
it's
more
probably
there.
the mushrooms in there.
Interesting.
Or I'm also going crazy. Could be, who fucking knows?
All
I
right,
think
so they,
whatever in there doesn't want us to get closer.
and it's probably not the mother's embrace because Dresda and Sareth aren't reacting.
No, but it's
I have
also
no
the
idea what's
mushroom,
going
right?
on. Sarah says.
The fucking rapport thingy wouldn't have triggered because I wasn't close enough, right?
No.
Okay, you talk to me, so now I'm talking to you the way I can. What the fuck are you? Nothing? That's okay, you can understand me. That's not very helpful. We can we're mostly friendly. Except for the lizard over there. That's not friendly. We can keep him in check.
I'm not friendly?
Fuck no! Have you seen the things you do?
I've never once shown aggression to a mushroom.
Didn't you say you were indifferent in killing them? Like, not 1 minute ago?
If they were violent. If they aren't violent, I don't really care. My brother, he would eat a mushroom, but I wouldn't.
Well, I still think we need to figure out what's ever in there because it probably has information on what's happening here. Any volunteers?
You're the one who wants to interact with those. So,
Good point. Gonna take a
I mean-
two step forward.
The stool didn't get affected. Maybe he can...
The
What?
launching out of like the earth itself is is a massive Odiug. And I'm gonna need everyone to roll initiative.
No,
disgusting.
fool.
Excuse me?
It's OTO. It's a waste bin.
Quick question. Are we saying that I'm down a spell slot for create food and water, or
I will say not yet, because
That's like a later
that'll
in the day
happen at
sort of
the
thing.
end. That'll happen just before the long rest.
figured I'd ask.
Okay, hold on real quick. I gotta get rid of all of these other initiative scores.
Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
Have
Alright,
I
there we
rolled?
go.
No, I got that 22. Where's the OTO on this?
He hasn't rolled yet.
I see Sirith.
Not gonna lie, I think I have a slight suspicion that it wasn't scared. No,
What?
Told us to go
I
away.
might have misread the situation.
Yeah. But hey, I'm not a rotting. No, to my knowledge, none of us are rotting corpses, so it won't enjoy eating us.
Okay.
Oh, did you get?
Of
Did
course
you
it is.
seriously give Stool a turn because he has a knife now?
I'm giving Stool a turn because he's out in the open, and also yes, he has a knife now. So,
I can't wait for us to get into a boss battle and for Stool of all people to get the final hit because now he can.
all right. So, we are at the top of the initiative with Deimos.
Did I don't wanna attack it. It probably has information it was talking, which means that it's kinda good, but it attacks. So whatever, you know. Unfortunate. It attacked me. What can you do? I'm gonna put a skill on it.
All right.
And I'm gonna move up to here. 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 And then I'm gonna attempt to stab it.
All right. Sounds
The
good.
bonus action will move. Hopefully, so advantage. Is it? It's dim light, right?
It's dim light. Yeah.
That and then how many d6 do I roll? Let me see. You cannot equal to your proficiency. Okay, +1. So it takes that, and then I'm gonna attack it again. This time without advantage.
Okay.
No.
13's gonna miss.
Yeah. Figured this much. That's my turn.
Sorel.
All right. I will cast Scorching Ray at the 3rd level.
Okay.
So that's 4 of these beams.
A lot of damn rays.
See, it's the only level I can cast it. Oh, I lost my internet connection again though. So can someone else roll them?
I'll roll him. Sure.
Nope, I just got it back.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Why am I rolling disadvantage right now?
A 14's still gonna hit. 15.
Sweet. Hell
Natural
yeah.
20. 27. God damn. Okay, so 6, 9, 15 plus 18 is 33 for 38. Jesus Christ.
And then bonus action, I will tell Buddy to attack.
Yes, sir. So you can just
Actually, I don't
Alright.
know if he can make it this turn.
okay. Anything else?
That's it for me.
Okay, sounds good. Stool.
Charge.
He's gonna charge in the opposite direction. How much movement does he actually have? He has 10 feet of movement, so he's just gonna get there.
The poor boy.
And he's gonna dash for another 10 feet.
He's just waddling.
Dresda.
Wait, would he be over encumbered by the knife?
That'd be insane.
Probably, but you know what? We're not gonna worry about that.
Okay, good. He deserves his 10 feet of movement.
Well, Dresden's been having a bit of a, let's say, crisis of faith lately. So she's going to tell this demon, question mark, to prostrate itself.
What?
Prostrate?
Prostrate, which
Prostrate?
is essentially
Do you,
grovel.
do you not know what
Grovel.
prostrating is?
Yes.
No.
Never
It's like
heard of it.
it's like prayer. It's like leaning. It's like kneeling it down in prayer and all that.
Yeah, like
Oh,
down and
Oh,
everything.
so it's gonna
grovel.
pray. Oh, so it wants it to pray, or you want it to
Well,
pray?
essentially grovel.
Essentially grovel. Yeah.
Grovel's
Okay.
more accurate for Dresda,
Okay.
Understandable.
but you know it's got to have the religious tint that all
Yeah.
Dresda has. So, you know,
Wisdom
prostrate.
saving throw.
I find it very funny when people don't know what prostration is.
17. Is that gonna make it?
Yeah, that'll make it.
Very sad. This creature
yes.
doesn't want to grovel.
I have no god to prostrate to.
Well, standing right there.
The powers she's getting from her god, her goddess, are amounting to nothing. The power she thought that the camaraderie thought she was getting from mushrooms is fake. She doesn't know what to do.
Dresda, just
but-
don't drink the Kool-Aid for this mushroom cult.
Well, she's coming from the Kool-Aid as she saw the mushroom faces. That was definitely not something that would get her to stay. But that did not do anything. So I think that's going to be her turn.
Okay. Sounds good. Darendil. He is going to rush up. And he's gonna make 2 attacks.
Love it.
Okay. 24 is gonna hit, 13 is gonna miss. It's gonna be 7 damage. Okay. With that, the Odiug is gonna go. So this Odiug is going to make 3 attacks. First one's gonna be a bite towards Deimos, and then 2 tentacles, 1 towards Darendil, 1 towards Deimos. So first one, 21 to Deimos,
That hits.
and you are I'm gonna need a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh. Thank God.
Okay, you save. You are not poisoned. You take 11
Not
piercing damage.
repeat? Ah, no, that's clear.
Yeah, it's every 24 hours.
Holy fuck. I'll take my 11.
Okay. And then tentacle towards Darendil, 24, and then a tentacle towards Deimos, 11. Okay, so The Odiug lunges forward with its jaws wrapping around Deimos. Tentacle whips out towards Darendil, which thrashes him in the shoulder. And as you release yourself, Deimos, from its jaws, a tentacle tries to whip itself at you, but you are able to weave around it. Darendil is grappled and restrained by this attack. And he's also gonna take. He takes, what is that? 9 damage. Okay. All right. Next up is Joxa.
Let's go.
I will fly 10 feet this way. Then I will bite my thumb, getting on a block, and flick it out at the whatever it's called, casting Bane at the first
yeah.
level. A charisma saving throw, por favor.
Okay. 12
That
is
is a
gonna fail.
So it's got the Bane shit going on. And then I have 20 feet of movement, so if there's space, I'll go 20 feet up just in case it can move at me.
Yeah, I'll
and
say
then
there's
that'll
enough
be
space
it.
for that. Alright.
Alright, well then I'm flying.
Buddy.
All right, Buddy actually can't attack this turn, so he's just gonna dash to give flank advantage.
Did you give him a bonus action?
Yeah, but it still takes an attack action,
Oh, okay.
and he was not close enough with 40 feet. Yeah.
Gotcha. Alright. Anything else?
That's all he's got.
Tarain.
I forget. You said there was gonna be some sort of save when I rage from now on?
Yes.
What
Ooh.
is?
It's a
Am I
wisdom
allowed
save.
to know? Okay, I know that. Am I allowed to know what happens if I fail? Is it like a attack everything around me type deal?
Yeah, you are going to it's going to be a random roll to see which target you attack.
Oh shit,
Okay.
that's rough.
Could you move
I
it
wasn't-
please?
I wasn't planning on raging for this since it's just one guy. I just wanted to know. Because I realized I never actually clarified. That being said, flank advantage from Buddy. Right?
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to do my first double greatsword swing at.
Whoa.
Whoa!
26 hits, a 12 is going to miss. 15
well, that's-
slashing.
Slashing, almost max. And then
Okay,
actually max, what the hell?
Anything else?
Bonus action. Don't really have any outside of rage, so I'm good.
Seraph is going to... Where's Seraph? He has a crossbow, doesn't he? Yeah, he does.
I would hope he does.
He's going to move up, and he is going to fire a crossbow bolt. An 18's going to hit. And he's just gonna take the 7 piercing damage. It's not poisoned. Top of the
Damn.
round, Deimos.
I'm gonna stab it again.
Go for it.
I'll put le-
Do you still have the seal on it?
yes, I didn't perk it.
Great. Alright, that's gonna hit.
And then for the 4.
Yeah, you just deal 4d4 without doing anything.
It's rogue stuff, you know. What can you do?
What do you mean, what
Then-
can you do?
No, dude.
Exactly.
I'm in it.
What can
It's
you
just
do?
rogue
What
stuff.
can you
It's
do?
just rogue stuff for my my
You
paladin.
What are your
you
abilities? What can you
heavily
do?
like
Huh.
Okay.
I'm gonna burn the sail, and I'm gonna deal 2d6 damage on top of that. It's gonna be. I can choose between 5, I think, and. Whatever, it's gonna be 5.
Okay.
And-
God.
If it's still alive, I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
attack it one more time. Without advantage this time.
12 is gonna miss.
Another 12! Okay.
Sorrel.
All right, I'm Eldritch blasting this motherfucker.
Okay. How do you want to do this?
Woo!
That was very quick.
I kind of just move over to the other side of Seraph and shoot out a bolt of necrotic energy that shoots right past him in between Darendil and Tarain.
Okay.
And
He
yeah,
kind of like
necrotic implants.
he kind of like turns around with like an agonizing roar from Deimos's attacks, and the Eldritch Blast goes straight into its mouth. As you see flames kind of erupt in his jaws, as he just like flails, his tentacles flail around, and then he drops.
Hell yeah.
That's it.
I don't believe you.
Well,
This
it
is a
was
good
supposed to be.
opportunity.
It was supposed to be including the Spore Servants, but that was handled.
Thank God.
Yippee!
I
that's a good
genuinely didn't realize that was a
opportunity
thing
for
that
rations.
I genuinely didn't think that was a thing that Stool could do. But
Tom.
Spore Servants will adhere to the commands of any myconoid with rapport spores, and only cares about the orders based on hierarchy. So if it doesn't get any other command saying don't do that from something higher, then Stool is the highest ranking officer here.
Okay,
Oh,
for a
shit.
half
Rank
second,
higher
I
than
thought,
them.
for a second, I thought you were implying that Stool was like some closet.
I am the
Hierarchy.
commander of this operation.
He does have a blade now, you know? Like a
He does have a
cavalry
knife, so he's at least a
You put
commander.
me, I outrank you because I have
respect not
knife.
saying that.
I have
He has
shiny
knife
knickknack.
privileges. Stool can stab people, Rumpadump can't. Therefore, Stool is of a higher rank.
I think that's how that works, yeah.
Yeah. Also, he's been here longer, so he has seniority.
Of our group.
Yeah. Duh. Okay, taking the opportunity, I'm butchering this thing for as many rations as it can provide.
Is this fungal or demonic?
It is
I don't think
an
it's either.
aberration.
It's just a Oh, I thought it was a
Aberration.
monstrosity. Never mind. So it is definitely an animal that is probably edible. Maybe.
Aberrations aren't inedible.
You can eat a mind flayer.
What kind
Yeah.
of meat would an alien be?
Someone can make a nature check if they have proficiency. I'll
Well,
say
no.
nature or history.
Nature.
I do have history.
Or
I do
nature, history, or survival.
I've only rolled good for combat. I don't
Okay.
want to be a war player, but
Well-
I'm forced to be.
Nobody knows. Aberration meat is not something often harvested because aberrations are aberrant. But
Yeah.
it's Sorel kind of gets the idea that it's not the best idea to eat something so alien.
I can eat rotten meat. It's fine if I eat this.
Can we not? Like last time you turned into a fucking creature and started killing people, maybe.
It's just like the negatives outweigh the positives, I think.
What positives?
Uh,
What negatives?
Death.
If you were poisonous, it wouldn't be this big or aggressive.
Okay, that is true of our world, but this is not firm around here.
Okay,
But it
but
is
like,
here.
why would you eat it? What's the benefit?
To have rations? I feel
We
like that's
have
pretty
food.
obvious.
To have rations that last more than a day and have flavor.
Are we? You know what? You wanna eat a monster plant thing? Go for it.
I'm saying
is
it's a bad
clearly
idea, but if you want to try it, I'm not gonna stop you.
Gonna start hacking away at it with the greatsword.
Okay.
It's a nice pizza slice formation.
Means a nice short rest.
Nothing happens for the
Good
next
point.
2 days, so you are able to take a long rest if you want to.
I knew I
Rain,
should've
are
done
you
bonus.
going to eat from the Odiug during these 2 days of travel, or are you gonna rely on Jox's spell?
We gotta at least cook it.
Is anyone gonna convince me to cook it?
I'll say go ahead and roll roll another survival check for how much meat you're able to harvest.
Just for Christ's sake. Okay, wait.
As you kind of like
I'm
go
using,
to
I'm
like
using a luck
carve
point
at
on
it.
that. Can I use a luck point on that?
Yeah, sure.
Making sure on the rules. Attack. Wait,
I'm sure luck is able to work on a skill check.
Yeah, it's almost.
attack roll ability
Do you
check
not
or
have
something.
inspiration either?
I have inspiration. I just got inspiration, but I don't want to use that just yet. I will use the luck point. Thank you.
Okay. Go ahead
luck
and
then.
roll. Let's say 3d4.
This is a lot.
Okay.
Very good.
So you are able to carve out about 8 pounds of this meat before you watch as the Odiug kind of begins to flicker and disappear.
What the fuck?
Including the cuts I just made, or
Nope,
like
the meat
sep-
that you've taken is fine.
Okay, so RPG logic. Gotcha.
Alright. But it shouldn't work that way.
Decomposes quickly, but issue.
Definitely cure it.
Well, for as long as I'm not hungry.
Maybe Dresda can purify it. I know she said something about that.
I will say, when it bit me, I felt something bad. Now do with that what you will.
So it may be venom.
Or diseased, or poisonous, or you never know.
If it bit you, and you could have contracted, that is either disease or venom.
Yeah, but if you go to eat it, and then you get hit with something, it's either poisonous or diseased.
Things are seldom venomous and poisonous.
Yeah,
Again,
good thing it's a fucking
of
alien.
this world.
You guys are talking to a brick wall here. I'm not
Yeah.
out of character. You guys are actively talking to a brick wall.
Look. If you do go berserk, I will put you down.
You will
Just-
die trying.
Let's okay. Let's. Hey, Dresda, can you
Go.
purify the meat?
Sure.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
And in the
We
case
shall
that you most likely die eating it, what should we do with your remains?
As I've told everyone who's asked me that, I would like to be a weapon.
Hmm.
Interesting. I think you said that before.
I would be insulted if I were to be put in the ground for any other reason.
All right.
We have poison and disease, yeah.
Okay. You go to cast this spell and go ahead and make an Arcana check. "17. You cast this on the meat, but you kind of get the sense, like, you're not really targeting specifically the meat, you're targeting it an area in which the meat is in. And as you go to purify it, it doesn't look like it has any sort of, the sphere has any sort of effect on the meat.
Maybe it's okay.
Like, and I'm guessing this is something I'd be able to understand with the Arcana check, but like in the sense that, oh, there's nothing wrong with the meat, or it's just like the spell
seems
didn't
like-
work.
It seems like there's a small specification in the description of the spell that makes this food no longer a target.
Oh, it's magical.
Is it magical?
It was an Arcana check.
Shrugs.
You can't shrug as the narrator, you're incorporeal.
I don't
I feel
say
like
anything.
I made it pretty obvious.
I don't say anything, and I just wish whoever dines on this strange meal
Yeah,
safe
whoever.
travels.
Like, it's not just gonna be me.
Well, I mean, if she doesn't say anything, I might assume that it's safe now too.
Yes, consume the meat.
I'm just gonna. It does nothing and just say, it appears I was right. Now, can we please continue?
Yeah. All right.
If it is poisonous, I will regret it later. That is my suffering.
Sounds good.
You see, at least you can know that this is the real Tyrane because he's speaking like a complete and utter idiot.
But does anything happen to him when he eats this meat?
After about a day, you'll find out.
Oh, Dresda's like actively watching.
Yeah, like the second it's like rest time, Tyrane is just gonna break out one of the like half-dried bits,
One of
Okay.
the haunches.
desperate for flavor right now.
The okay, so you said you're gonna take a bite of that during the 2 days.
Yeah, like during one of the rest moments.
Okay. Can you go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw for me real quick?
A wisdom?
Yeah.
Why is it not con? I'm eating some.
Or rather, no, sorry, wisdom is not the correct roll for this instance. Go ahead
Oh,
and
it
roll
is that-
charisma.
Oh,
It's
interesting.
even worse. I somehow rolled above a 10.
Okay.
Am I about to turn into an OTUG?
Nothing happens.
Well, I eat and then I take a nap, I guess.
Okay.
Just unceremonious lizard habit, I guess.
Not the unceremonious
alright.
lizard.
You fall asleep, and those that actually let me roll something real quick.
What does OTUG taste like?
It tastes sour. You can definitely tell that certain scents and certain odors have not been removed by the Purify Food and Drink. So you can definitely smell what the lasting odors from the Otyugs, from whatever the Otyug had consumed, kind of still on the meat even as you consume it. But aside from that, it's relatively okay. The people that are on watch during Tarrain's slumber, though, notices his scales change hue to a more reddish color.
Not again.
I leveled up to a volcanic lizard.
You have disadvantage on stealth checks,
Oh.
as this
That's
is a
fine. We were already
vibrant
past
red.
See, I'm completely full.
What's that?
Fine. Fine, guys.
You're... He's not green.
I think this actually blends in more than my usual color.
And then
And I'm gonna retire that voice for now.
and then his scales on the next day dull to a more whitish color.
Oh, that definitely blends in more.
Did he eat more
But
after
very
the
much more
first
like
day?
a bright white color.
Oh, never mind. What was that, John?
Did you eat more after the first day? It's like, oh, my scales are red now. I guess I'll keep eating this and whatever's next.
I mean, I didn't die,
I
so of
mean-
course I did.
He'll go back to normal eventually.
Yeah, just like after one day of red scales, I ate another chunk and I turned white. You know, it's fine. Just cosmetic.
To clarify, are you continuing to eat the the food as the Otyug meat after your color changes?
Guys, should I chance?
I think we know the answers now.
That was
Okay, but
basically
should I?
the DM saying, "Are you sure?"
Yeah.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Look, in character, there's absolutely no reason he wouldn't. But out of character, I am scared he will just die.
Look!
I
I did something similar recently. I had to change characters. So just.
Just keep it in mind.
Look, can I have any chance of knowing whether or not cooking this will fix?
It's been magically purified. Oh, I guess it hasn't.
No, you're not sure.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Look, if you're going to change characters, go ahead.
I don't have a backup character. But again, it's really in character to not do this unless if it actively hurts him.
I mean, we could
I'll
step
save the
in.
rations for later. I can do.
You
I got,
quite literally changed color.
that wasn't a negative. It was a cosmetic change.
Oh,
I'm not gonna eat any more for now.
Good.
All right. How did you? So that's how Rain looks
Why
at.
did you have that ready? Like, what the fuck?
I literally made it while you guys were talking.
I love that the Casmi arms look exactly the same because they're
Oh
not
yeah,
a part
those are
of
just
me.
grafted onto your skin, so you have no, so they aren't affected by your natural skin complexion
I
changes.
kind of like white Tyrene. He looks cool. Wait, wouldn't my fins also change color?
Nah. Arctic.
You know what? They would.
I don't. Maybe like a
Fucking
different
scary.
shade
What
of
the
white.
fuck
But
is
yeah.
that?
What?
It looks like an alien. Look at it.
It's just a white lizard folk, man. I don't know what
It
you.
looks like an enemy.
Okay, that's gotta be racist.
It is. You
Well,
know
he
why
admits it.
Look at it.
Look, I'm just gonna store Tiag rations in a separate labeled box in my inventory, and we'll just break those out for special occasions.
You know, it could be used for more than like rations. We could use it for like a poison or something.
Still bold of you to
Ah,
assume
yes.
it's poisonous.
Make so
I-
many glow red.
I
So-
mean, yeah, it'd be like we could make like a potion that, like, it's essentially fairy fire, right?
Alright. So, what's the conversion on pounds to rations? Because we have like 8 pounds, you said?
Yeah, and I'll say a pound a day works.
Okay, so 7 rations left.
Yeah, that's fair.
OTUG.
If I'm rationing, I also eat a pound of meat a day.
There we go. OTUG rations separately labeled.
All right. After the second day of you not eating any of it, the color complexion restores itself.
Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, red Tyrene is... I think that's my favorite. It looks like the color slider of, like... You find the green enemies in, like, the beginner area, the red ones in, like, the mid to late game volcano area, and then the white the end game. Like a crappy RPG.
They just kept on reusing the same skin.
Yeah, it's literally just recolors, but like they convey the difficulty shift. Alright.
All right. So,
What other crazy hijinks are we getting into on this trail?
I should say the second day is when you guys show up. So Tyrene is still red as you guys make it to the Neverlight Grove, or not red. He's white.
Still white, yeah.
Yeah, he's white as he as you all eventually you don't first see the Neverlight Grove. First you hear the shrieking cries of something animalistic and bestial making your way through the Neverlight Grove. At first, you continue to approach the sound unless someone else says otherwise, until eventually you are met with what appears to be a hunting party of some kind of myconids. There seems to be these myconids with these like basic spears at the ready, accompanied by the sort of the spore servants that you had seen before, that have now seemingly joined this incursion. The spore serpents and the myconids are fighting what is called a Grick.
Correct.
Yeah. Oh, that's... Nope, that's not what I want to do. There we go. This massive kind of serpentine looking creature with this mane of smaller tentacles behind it, kind of thrashing about and whipping about, and this massive kind of like bird's beak or squid-like beak kind of poking out from in front of it. You see it trying to evade these myconids, and he watches it almost kind of, and its skin complexion darkens to match the stone, but the myconids are still able to keep at it, and eventually a spear goes flying into the side of it, and it falls limp on the ground.
Oh.
There are 6 myconids myconid adults that are attacking this Grick alongside the 4 different spore serpents you had seen before. And as most of the myconids can begin to examine the body of the Grick, and the spore serpents stand motionless, awaiting another command. There seems to be this like leader of the myconids, more kind of like dressed in a certain more identifiable, that kind of like looks about at the corpse from a distance and then turns to you all as you're approaching.
Hi. Guys, I have no idea what to say here.
Ew.
What the? Okay, I know what not to say here.
Well, that was good.
Hi, we're traveling through, this is the Neverlight Grove, right? We've made it.
The myconid that's been looking at you kind of just like continues to stare at you confusingly.
Oh, it probably doesn't. Stool, you wanna puff your fumes? Puff your fumes?
Let me actually roll something real quick for him.
Oh boy.
14. Let's give Rumpadump a try with advantage. Okay, 19. Stool kind of just like looks and is like, I mean, I can try. Rumpadump already off of Darendil and walking up to this myconoid leader, as he seems to recognize the figure.
Oh, sweet.
As he approaches, the adult seems to like kneel down towards Rumpadump, and they share rapport spores as they seem to commune with each other for a good minute before Rumpadump comes back, and the leader, I'm gonna put him on the map here, kind of walks over with Rumpadump. Rumpadump gets back onto Darendil's shoulder, and Deimos and the leader kind of walks up and to Talrain and offers a hand, like a shake, a handshake. Talrain?
You're supposed to shake.
Start. Say that again.
You watch as the myconoid adult, having spoken to Rumbadump walks over to you and offers a hand, offering a handshake.
Going to accept.
Yep. As you do, the two of you clasp hands, and from his wrists, rapport spores also exhume from his body. As he looks to you all, he says, "You all are friends of Rumpadump here."
Yeah, that's right.
My name is Lubamub. My compatriots here were hunting a Grick plaguing the Neverlight Grove for quite some time. Are you all passing through the Neverlight Grove?
Yes.
Visiting. Yeah.
Well, all are welcome here. Come. We simply mean to transport the Grick to the Neverlight Grove, but I can show you the way to the grove.
Sweet. Sounds perfect.
And he kind of walks back over to join his hunting party, who seem to, rather than harvest it of any resources, they seem to just tie it up, and the spore serpents begin to drag it along with them as they continue down, as they lead you towards the Neverlight Grove.
All right.
Does anyone have anything? Does anyone want to speak to Lubamub further before you all make it over?
I gotta go. I am fully out of gas.
That's fair. We're ending it right here.
Okay.
But you all are able to follow Lubamub and eventually are able to find yourself in the Neverlight Grove. And
Hello.
that is where we're going to end the session for tonight.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we made it.
And Cyril got more paranoia.
Good
Session as any there is.
Oh, join the club. The paranoia.
It's been a
Oh, I
while.
already did. What do you think that whole scene was about?
Oh, boy.
Everyone's gonna have a turn. You know it.
I can't wait.
I can't wait for us to have a duo scene where we just collaborate all together to just completely destroy you mentally.
I'm gonna just have to bring in a 500-foot Ethernet cable.
That appears to be the only solution any of us have for all of our network. If it's not me, it's you, and if it's not you, it's someone else. Usually me, sadly.
How flammable does this grove look like? You know, just for
Why the fuck?
Why are you the one asking that out of all of us?
To be fair, I kind of mentioned this.
John?
Her goddess is mean, and the solace she thought she was finding in mushrooms is artificial.
Yeah, but you don't know that.
Well,
Route
she seemed. I think it was because of the undead or the dead guys that we talked to. That kind of started to make her think that, right?
Yeah,
a well-known thing about
you see a
microwaves?
mushroom. You see a guy with a mushroom for a face. It's kind of makes you start thinking about stuff.
It's less mushroom for a face than the fact that his face was split open so the mushroom could be there.
Yeah.
If it was just mushrooms on the face, it would be different. But like that is distinctly disturbing.
Yeah. And for for better or for worse, Drez is a little bit vain. So face mushrooms, not really. Nah, not really.
Just a little vain as a treat, you know.
Just a little vain. She enjoys being pretty. So yeah, no face mushrooms, please.
I mean, well, the Neverlight Grove is abundant with all different types of fungi, creating this like colorful tapestry all across the area that you can see. But it seems as though all of the like hostile fungi have all been harvested, if there was any.
Sweet.
Good to know.
All right.
This is a relatively like
We're getting
this is
high.
the Neverlight Grove is one of, I should clarify, is one of many different fungal patches. This is the most populated and abundant, but that's not saying much because the population is 150.
I mean, that's a.
Look, if it was good enough for Kanto, it's good enough for the Neverlight Grove.
All right.
No, because it's 150 original Pokemon. No, okay.
Okay, I just didn't
Yeah, but there were
understand.
there's
what you said.
150 species, but not 150. But there's more than
There's 100
one of each
or
Pokemon.
more.
Hey, tell that to the Pokédex.
I'll be honest. I heard Kanto, did not think about Pokemon until you mentioned it. It was a good joke.
Thank you.
A reference.
Thank you. All 2 of my brain cells worked real hard on it.
And all one of my brain cells caught the word.
Yes, yes.
I just wish the other ones were awake to realize what it meant.
All right. Well, that is going to be the end of the session for tonight. Thank you guys for coming out. Our next session is going to be the 13th of December. Is that good with everyone?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Oh, what day is that?
The 13th would be.
It'd be a Saturday.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that makes sense. I should be fine with that. I think we get home that night. I'll keep you posted.
Okay. All right. Well, sounds good. In that case, have a good night, everyone. I'll see you all, most of you, next week. Take care.
Friday.
Good night, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Night.